Welcome, everybody. We're on game 4 of our Super Mega Baseball 3 series with the Millington Sting, and we will be playing the Battle Creek Pumas right away. And Leonard Guzman will be starting, and let's check our lineup. Looks like Gladys a little bit down yet. I think we'll leave her in. We can bring our regular catcher back in. And I think we're good there. Everything's good. Let's get into it. We're 2-1. They're 1-2. And here we go. Our lineup is Tabby, then Lynn, then Leo, then Chucky, then John, then Gladdy, then Kenny, then Patty. Guzman is our pitcher. Schneider, Young, Flynn, Klopp, Narwhal, and beyond that. And we are ready to go, and we get to bat first. So this will bring up Tabby, who's 500 on the year. She gets under it. Does she have enough? Boy, first pitch, first swing. Tabby hits a home run. It's her first home run of the year and her first RBI.
Now batting,
that'll bring up Lynn. Our shortstop was batting .308 with a home run and 2 RBIs.
Ball inside.
Let's take that inside pitch. Got ahead of that one. And she swings and misses.
Now batting,
brings up Leo, our second baseman, batting .250, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. And he gets it all with that one. Is it out? Nope, it's up against the wall. He'll go in with a standing room, or nope, slid into second, didn't need to, but. And he gets a double. This brings up Chucky, our center fielder, batting .333 with 2 RBIs.
No, that's inside.
He puts it up the middle. We'll hold the runner at third. That'll give us first and third, 1 out.
Now batting, the first
brings up John, our first baseman, batting .500, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. And it could be a double play. Hit hard right to the second baseman. So after 1/2 an inning, things up 1-0. This will bring up Trinity Schneider, batting .385 with a home run and 3 RBIs. She gets under it. Kenny's back and gets it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 47.
It's under for a single to left field. Patty picks it up, throws it into second base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To bring up Catalea Flynn. Looks like she's batting .182. And he strikes her out.
Now batting,
Okay, that brings up Whistle Clock.
baseman, number
He has no average. And we'll call that a strikeout. So after 1-0 Sting.
Now batting,
That brings
the
up
third
Gladiators,
baseman, number 5.
third baseman. She's batting .200. Right up the middle for a single. Runner at first, nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9.
This will bring up Ken, a right fielder. Right up the middle for a base hit. That puts 2 runners on, first and second, nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Brings up Patty, our
number
left hip
7.
fielder. She's batting .417 with a home run and 3 ribbies. Hits a weak grounder to third. They throw it over to second for 1, a double play.
Now
We have a
batting,
runner at
the
third
pitcher,
with 2 outs.
number
That brings up
43.
the pitcher, Leonard Guzman.
That's down.
Inside the third baseline for, well, take it with a single. Gets the runner in from third base, so
Now batting, the catcher, number
brings
2.
up Tabby, who's 1 for 1 with a home run. And she hits it up the middle, and it may go to the wall, and it does. I'm going to send the runner from third. And she has an RBI with her double.
Now batting, the
Brings up
shortstop,
Glenn, who was 0 for 1.
number 6.
A weak ground to the right back to the pitcher. Throws it over to first for 3 outs. We gained 2 runs. After 1.5 innings, it's 3-0 Sting.
Now batting, the
Brings up
second
Imina
baseman,
Narwhal.
number 19.
She has an RBI. Right line drive to the first baseman. John grabs it.
The
1
left
out.
fielder, number 7.
There's a grounder to second. Leo grabs it. Throws it over to first. 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4. That's low.
She hits a grounder to the shortstop Lynn, who grabs it, throws it over to first, and a nice clean inning. At the end of 2, it's 3-0 Millington Sting.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Brings up Leo
number
again, who
4.
is 1 for 1 with a double.
Nope, inside.
Oh, that was close.
Ball, that's low. Ball 4.
Take our walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Brings up Chuck,
number
who's 1
8.
for 1 with a single. He gets under it with a 94 power, but I don't think he's got it. Nope, he doesn't.
You're out.
Warning track power there.
Now
That'll bring
batting,
up John,
the first
who's 0
baseman,
for 1.
Number 3.
Hits a grounder on the left side through the infield for a single.
Now batting, the third
All
baseman.
right, here's Gladys, who
number
is
5.
1 for 1 today.
That's low.
Hits it a third baseman, who throws it over to second, and it's a double play. Okay, we're going to the bottom of the third.
Now
3-0.
batting, the center
This
fielder,
brings up
number
Burnberry,
8.
batting 083. Line drive to right field. Kenny picks it up, throws it back into Lynn, the shortstop. We have a runner at first, nobody out.
44.
Brings up their pitcher. And he was trying to bunt him over, but not going to do any good there.
Right fielder,
Here's Trinity, who
number
was 0 for 1.
18.
That's inside. Ball, that's low. Strike. That's up.
Okay, full count.
Out.
All right. Oh, wrong decision. Should have ran right to first.
The shortstop,
Oh well, runner at first, 2
number
outs.
47.
No, that's low. Foul ball. Low. You're out.
Right out to the first baseman. John grabs another line drive. That's 3 outs. Go to the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the
Brings
right
up
fielder,
Ken.
number 9.
Our right fielder is 1 for 1.
No. No, that's high. Strike.
Oh, way late hit. There he goes. But right to the right fielder, 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Brings up Patty, our
number
left
7.
fielder. She hits it up the middle for a single. Runner at first, 1 out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Brings up our pitcher,
number
who is 1 for
43.
1, who had a single his first at bat.
Ball, high. Strike.
A late swing there. Had a good pitch to hit, just hit it foul. Hits it up the middle for another single for the pitcher. Puts us at runners at first and second, 1 out.
Now batting,
Brings up
the
our catcher, who is 2 for 2 with a home run and a double. 2 RBIs.
No, inside. Ball, that's low. That's high. Take your base.
All right, we have bases loaded, 1 out. Brings up
Now
our
batting,
shortstop,
the shortstop,
Len, who was 0
number
for 2.
6.
Ball.
Hits it up the middle for a single. Everybody just moves up. Keep the line moving.
Now batting,
All right, that'll
the
bring up
second
Leo, our
baseman,
shortstop. Our second
4.
baseman. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. Right up the middle for another single.
He's safe.
Now batting, the
That brings
center
up
fielder,
Chuck,
number
our
8.
center fielder. There we go, going deep to right. It's a grand slam. He got all of that one. Very interesting to see how long this one was. 454 feet. I thought it was going to be longer.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That brings up John, our
number
first baseman,
3.
who's 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
And we have a pitching
number
change.
56.
Tater Rude is replacing Griffin Richards. He's a side armor. And he hits it into the right field for a single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Brings up Gladys, who's on
number
1 for
5.
2.
Ball, that's inside.
She hits it to center field for a single. First and second, still 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he's
number
1 for
9.
2 with a single. Fights it off to left field, goes into the stands for a foul. There he gets into that one for a single to right field. That'll load the bases.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Brings up Patty, who's 1
number
for
7.
2. Hits it to the shortstop, takes it over to second and over to first for a double play. But Sting gets 6 runs, so they lead the game 9-0.
Now batting.
Brings
the
up
first
Catalea
baseman,
Flint, who's 0 for 1.
number 9.
Leonard Guzman has 37 pitches here starting the 4th inning. Stamina's still good. Lynn grabs it, throws it over to first.
Now batting, the
That's
third
1 out.
baseman, number
Brings up Whistle
10.
Clock, who's 0 for 1. Yeah, it was a nice strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Leonard's got 4 strikeouts here in the 4th inning. She hits it. It looks like it's going to go to the wall. Chucky grabs it, throws it into second base. And we're for a double.
The left fielder,
Brings up Vern Everdale, 0
number
for 1.
7.
All right, it's a soft fly ball to right field for a single,
batting,
first and third,
the
2 outs.
catcher, number
Brings up
4.
Reagan Lynn, their catcher. Okay, we have first and third, 2 outs.
Ball, that's low. That's outside. Straight.
Boy, she's fighting off some good pitches. Got a soft grounder to third base. Glad he grabs it, throws to first, and he gets out of it. Go to the
Now
top of the
batting,
field.
The pitcher,
And
number
the pitcher's up.
43.
He's 2 for 2 today. He's hitting it well. All right, he's hitting it to straightaway center. And it's over the center fielder's head. Pitcher's helping himself out with a 424-foot home run. That's his first of the year, and it's a second RBI.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2.
Okay, that brings up Tabby, who's 2 for 2 with a walk.
No, inside. Ball, inside.
Tater's accuracy is going down quickly.
That's low. Steve, ride. Take your base.
Tabby grabs a walk.
Now batting, the shortstop.
That brings up Lynn, who's 1 for 3 with a single.
Ball outside. Nope.
Boy,
that's
Tater's having problems finding the plate.
high. D-ride. That's low. Ball 4.
There's 2 walks in a row.
Now batting, the second
Brings up
baseman,
Leo, our second baseman.
number 4.
Brings it inside.
D-ride. No, that's low. Nope, inside.
We'll just wait this guy out. That's a walk. Oh, wow. I thought that was a ball. Well, that one definitely was. So, pitcher walks, the bases loaded.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Brings up
8.
Chuck, who's 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Nope, high. That's down. D-ride.
There's one. We're going to wait for another one.
D-ride. Take your base.
He's going to walk, force a run in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Brings up John. Now they're changing their pitcher. Kahua Fry.
D-ride. Ball, that's outside. Strike.
Oh, terrible swing.
Ball, that's low.
But he gets it. He's going to send it to the wall. Going to be a base clearing double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Brings up
number
Gladys.
5.
She hits it straight to the center fielder for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9.
Okay, it brings up Kent, who's 2 for 3. And he hits it hard to the wall and left center field. That'll give him a double, and it'll get the run in from second.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 7.
Here's Patty, our left fielder, 1 for 3. Fights it off for a foul ball. She gets under it, sends it to right field, right center field. Right fielder grabs it for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
And the
43.
pitcher's up.
Strike.
Swung kind of late on it. But he's got such a good lead. Hits it to the pitcher, throws it over to first for 3 outs. All right, we go into the bottom of the 5th. Sting leading by 15.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8.
Nope, that's high. Foul ball. Foul ball.
He strikes out the batter.
Now batting,
This one out.
pitcher.
The pitcher's
number
up.
20.
D-ride. That's inside. D-ride. Ball outside. Victory.
There we go.
Now
2
batting,
outs.
the right fielder,
Brings up Trinity.
number 18.
That's outside.
Struck her out. Alrighty, into 5. 15-0.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2.
Here's up the catcher. 2 for 2, 2 walks. Up the middle for a single. Now Tabby's our speedster. So we'll probably send her at the first opportunity. Hopefully the pitcher throws it to first. Or I mean to home. Have to make sure that pitcher's coming home. There we go. She's in with a stolen base. Hits it to second baseman. Throws it over to first for 1 out. The runner goes from second to third.
The second baseman, number 4.
Leo's up with 2 for 2, a double, 2 walks.
Ball outside.
Hits it up this middle for a base hit. Going to the wall? No. So he'll hold with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8.
It's a slow grounder to the second baseman. It gets him out at
Now
first.
batting, the first baseman, number 3.
It's at the left field. He's calling for it. And that's out number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 47.
It's a hard straightaway center field. Chuck grabs it, throws it back into second. We have a runner at first, nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9.
Another line drive to center field. Chucky gets over there, grabs it. He's going to throw it into second. And we have runners at first and third. Nobody out.
Number 10.
Strike.
All right, there's a grounder. Throws it over to first. Gets the sure out. Could have taken it to second. But the run did score. A runner at second with 1 out.
No. High. Strike. Strike.
That gets away from the catcher. Runner runs to third base. Strikes out the batter. That makes it 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 7.
Slow. Outside. Steve, ride.
There's a ground to the first baseman who takes it for unassisted. Alrighty, they got 1 run. So it's now going to the 7th, 16-1.
Now batting, the third baseman,
All
number
right, let's bring
5.
Gladys up again. She gets all of that, sends it to right field for a single.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Brings
number
up
9.
Canton, who's 3 for 4.
Strike.
A little early. Hits it right to the second baseman, who throws it to second base, who drops it, tries to get out at first.
The left fielder,
Error cost
number
him.
7.
They didn't get anybody out on that. First and second, nobody out.
Not slow.
Off the first baseman's glove. Looks like everybody's going to be safe.
Take.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
That gives us a
43.
bases loaded situation, nobody out and the pitcher up. Who promptly hits at the right center field all the way to the wall for a stand-up double.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2.
Foul ball. Ball high.
Weak grounder to the second baseman, throws it over to first for 1 out. Runner
Now
in third
batting,
scored,
the
and runner on
shortstop,
second moved to third
number
base.
6.
Who's Lynn? Here's Lynn for who's 1 for 4. Hits it up the middle for a single. Gets the runner in from third. And the Stinger now
batting,
leading
the
20 to
second
1.
baseman, number 4.
That looks like it's gonna be out of here. We may have to increase the ego a little bit. Run differential does make a difference when it comes to ties at the end of the season.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8. Now pitching.
Brings in
number
Miles
63.
Ross, relief pitcher, replacing Kua Fry.
Foul ball.
Shortstop throws it over to first for 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3.
Another weak grounder. Pitcher grabs it, throws it over, but it's too late. Pitcher
Now
or the
batting,
first
the third
baseman drops it.
baseman, number 5.
I think he was safe anyway. Hits it to shortstop, who throws it over to first for 3 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
D-Rod. Strike. Strike 3, you're out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
82 pitchers for
number
Leonard.
8.
Ball, that's outside. D-Rod. Foul ball. Foul. No, inside. Foul ball.
Fouling a lot of pitches off.
Now batting, the pitcher, now batting, number
Alrighty, Miles Ross is being replaced with a pinch hitter, Aldo Landry.
Foul ball. D-Rod. Fair ball.
The first baseman who steps on first for the 3rd out. Gonna bring in Jalaya Armorn.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9.
Alrighty, we're gonna bring in some of our backups. We need somebody who can play right field. That is Stink Sellers.
Now batting, number 99.
Inside the left field line. For a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, number.
And we're going to substitute Patty for somebody else who played the outfield. We've got Woods first. Let's do this. Woods can't. Ruiz can't. Matt can.
Now batting, number
We're going to have Matthew come in. Replace Patty in left field. Hits a single up the middle for a single. I should say grounder up the middle for a single.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 43.
Slow grounder. Who picks it up? Pitcher throws it over to first, but it's too late.
Now
The run
batting,
scores.
the catcher, number 2.
And we're going to substitute our catcher with our shortstop. We're going to substitute with our Ruiz,
Now
our backup
batting,
catcher.
number 12.
Ball, that's up. No, that's inside. He's out.
Nice catch by the second baseman who doubles the man off
Now
second.
batting, the shortstop, number 6.
Brings up our shortstop. And we can substitute her with Keegan or Mac.
Now batting, number 13.
Strike.
This is his first at bat of the year. That's a grounder. Shortstop picks it up, throws over to first, and gets him for out number 3.
Now batting, the
Okay, we are going to bring in our backup pitchers. One of them. Let's see.
now
Mr.
pitching,
Marks.
number 53.
That's down.
Just outside the left field line. That's a line drive up the middle for a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 47.
Pops it up on the infield, just outside of third base, and foul territory. Glad he calls for it and grabs it for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9.
Low.
Pops it up, throw a fly ball outside left field line, and it is foul into the stands. There's another one.
Ball outside.
And he gets a call, third strike.
Now batting, the third baseman,
2 outs.
number 10.
Strike. Ball, that's low.
Pulls it in there.
Now
All right, we're
batting,
going to the ninth
second
inning.
baseman, number 4.
Weak grounded at first, 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8.
Brings up Chuck. Line drive to left field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3.
Slow grounder to the shortstop, throws it over to first, but too late to get him out at
Now
first.
batting, the third baseman,
Runner at first
number
with 2
5.
outs. Glad he hits a single to left field. Runner at first stops at second. First and second, 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 99.
He pops it up. Center fielder's calling for it.
You're out.
And that's out number 3. We go to bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the
Alrighty, we're going to bring in Eddie.
now pitching, number 51.
Needs some work.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 7.
It's a single to left.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
Foul down the third base line.
Strike 3. You're out.
And he strikes her out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8.
No, that's low.
High and hard. Alrighty, that's it. Hits across the board for everybody almost. Guzman will get the win. Guzman's the number 1 star. Leo in second. Tabby in third. And we'll simulate the games here. Pandas and Heralds. Pandas win that one. Proud Feet and the Protectors. And the Proud Feet come from behind and win 9-8. The Man Traps and the Chucklers. Chucklers come from behind. Marauders beat the Cockatoos. Got the Fellers and the Favorites. And the Fellers win that 4-1. Here we are with Vassar. And they're getting skunked 10-0. Water Bullets beat the Wardens. Chucklers beat the Machos 6-5. We got the Pandas and the Flint Firebirds. Pandas win that 2-0. Sub-Zeros at the Aggressors. Sub-Zeros all over the Aggressors. Marauders beat the Burglars 2-1. So if we look at the standings, Sting's up 3-1, 3 wins, 1 loss, with Clio 1 game behind, or half game behind. 3 other teams 1 game behind. We got the Dundee Proud Feet 3-1, and 3 teams 1 game behind. Bay City Fellers are still undefeated, 4 wins, no losses. And the Marauders are 2 games behind. And we have Petoskey Phantoms are 3-1, with the Sub-Zeros half a game behind them, and the Cockatoos and Macaws 1 game behind. Our next game will be against the Lapeer Heralds at home. See any the Algiers Aggressors signed Melvin Farr, replacing Damian Donaldson. They signed a $12 million player, got rid of a $4 million player. If that was like a $1 million player, we'd try to pick them up to gain some money in our training fund. So our next matchup is the Lapeer Heralds. So that's the game for this episode, and we will see you next time. Thank you for watching.